Hi everyone, welcome back to the Spotlight. Different kind of video today. I've got to go to the office for work, so I'm on the road, so I thought I'd make the video now as I don't have as much time to do the preview for the Atletico game. So that's what we're going to do. Apparently you need 1,000 subs to live stream via a mobile device, so I've got to do this pre-recorded as well, which is annoying, so I was going to do it live on my way in, so I don't have to re-upload it and all that lot later on. But here we go. Straight into a bit of news actually from this morning. I've seen that United have actually agreed or are looking at plans for serious redevelopment of Old Trafford, apparently, which is going to be put into place within the next few weeks, is what the report says on the Manchester Evening News. It's coming from the latest fan forum. I don't know if it's the one from a couple of weeks or they've had another one yesterday or what, but yeah, apparently they're going to redevelop Old Trafford, which I've not been for a couple of years now, but from all I hear is that it needs doing badly. And I think Romano tweeted about Cavani leaving in June. La Liga is his preferred option. I mean, that's not news, is it? That's just what's happening. If we keep Cavani for another year on the money he's on, we're going nowhere as a club. So, a couple of bits of news from this morning. I've not had a lot of time to look, so it's just what I've seen so far. So to get onto the motorway here, we'll get into the Atletico Madrid match. Well, as we know, it's the one. Well, we're fighting for top four as well, but that's not really fighting for anything, is it? That's fighting for failure. So we'll class it as the only thing we can actually fight for. I think this game is going to be incredibly tight. I think Atletico are going to sit in, and I think, as we well know, teams that sit in are the ones we struggle to create chances against when they're all behind the ball. So I think it'll be an extremely tight game. Personally, what have we got to lose? We're not going to win the Champions League, are we? Let's be realistic here. It'd be a miracle if we won the Champions League. So if we go out, we go out. Let's go out trying to win the game, trying to be positive, not sitting in deep and trying to soak up a load of Atletico pressure. How about we just go to Old Trafford in front of all the fans and go out there to put a show on, to prove a point, get out there and attack, get at them. We should have the team, the squad to beat Atletico. So I think we need to just get after them early doors, get into them, try and get a goal up, and just keep berating them. Don't let them out. Don't let them get comfortable. So that'd be my story of this game. I think we need to get after them, like I say. Not let them be comfortable. Not let them settle in at Old Trafford. Not let the crowd get the backs up with a poor performance. The performance over Madrid was absolutely atrocious, and Atletico, by all accounts, have got a lot of their better players back. They've got a full squad, I think, coming over, so they might have a few of their injured players back as well. And we all know what it's like at Old Trafford. If the team starts off poorly, the crowd start to get a bit anxious and they'll get on the back and the nerves will come in. As for the team, I think I'd play a similar one to the one versus Spurs personally, but I don't think the only changes I'd really make is I would drop Maguire for Lindelof, as probably 99% of Man United fans would do. I'm not really sure how he still gets to start every game. It can only be because he's captain. I think if you want captain Maguire, he won't be starting. I don't think it's anything with the club saying about his price tag and this, that and the other. I think Ranić's in there he didn't change the captain when he come in, so he puts him in a very awkward position to change the captain mid his reign. So he has to stick by Maguire now. He bedded his own. He put himself to bed with Maguire when he left him as captain, when everyone was shouting for him to change it when he come into Ronaldo or Bruno or De Gea, whoever you want. Now he's captain. I think he's stuck with him being captain till the summer. I think we will see a new captain in the summer. I'd be very surprised if Harry Maguire comes out the other side of the summer still as captain. Well, that's enough on Maguire. The full-backs I'd keep the same, Delo and Tellez. Varane in the middle. Shaw, miles off form. Wan-Bissaka, send him back to Palace because he's useless. Midfield, personally, I play Matic and Fred again. Surely Matic can last another 60 minutes versus Atletico Madrid. They're hardly a high pressing team, either. They're not going to be chasing around the pitch like Liverpool City type of team. They're a sit-off, bit of a pragmatic team under Simeone. Surely Matic can play at least an hour against Atletico Madrid, even though he played on Sunday or whatever. He can't be that unfit where he can't play 60 minutes in a week. Fred, I think, has got to start after his performance of the weekend. Like I said about the performance of the weekend with Fred, he might turn up today and look like a friggin' he's never played football before. Well, that's something we'll have to see. But we have got McTominay and Bruno back, which will make Ralph's selection a bit more difficult. But I think he'll play McTominay and Fred. I don't think we'll see Matic. I think McTominay will be back in the team. It'll be interesting what he does with Pogba now Bruno's back as well. I can see him putting Bruno back into the middle and maybe Pogba off the left with Sancho and Ronaldo. It's a tough one to fit Pogba and Bruno into that team. You can't have them both in midfield because we're absolutely wide open with both of them in midfield. So if he's going to play McTominay and Fred, which I think he will, personally I think you've got to drop one of them. I don't think he will. I think we'll see Bruno in midfield and Pogba off the left, Sancho off the right maybe. Personally, I'd probably leave Pogba where he's been playing and I'd play Bruno off the right. If you're not going to drop one of them's got to play off one of the wings. What do I think the result will be? I mean, I don't think we've got a game for a week or two after this, have we? We've got the Liverpool's games rearranged, and I think there's international break, so they shouldn't be scared of running themselves into the ground. It could easily go to extra time, very easily go to extra time this game, I think. I think we'll have a lot of the ball. They'll be hard to break down. They could easily get one on the break. They've got the quality. João Felix. I don't know if Suarez is back. Griezmann. They've got plenty of quality to nick a goal out of nothing anywhere. Atletico up front. So it would not surprise me if this game goes to extra time and maybe even penalties. So I'm going to go with another 1-1 and a 50-50 on penalties. I think yeah, I'll go for that. I mean, I think it's going to go one or two ways. It's going to be a boring game, 1-1, something like that. Extra time, pens, we go out on pens, like, oh, for God's sake, another shite performance, out on penalties. Or after the Tottenham game, can Ronaldo rally the troops and get us through this game, maybe 2-0 at home? I think it's going to go one or two ways, like I just said. It'll be boring, 1-1er, draw, extra time, pens type of game, or it will be a comfortable night for Man United. That's what I'm going to go for. So yeah, I mean, You tell me what you think in the comments, and like, favourite, subscribe. I'm going to end this quick one here because, like I say, I'm driving and I can't go live and I've got to go to work. So hit me up. See you on the next one. Hopefully we'll have a good result tonight. Stay positive, and yeah, I'll see you on the overview of the game later on or tomorrow. Peace out, people.